Hey everyone, welcome. It's officially end of the season and this is when we get to ride our drop bar bikes more and more. I've been using this Trek Crockett for a couple of years with the aluminum wheels from DT Swiss C1800s, but this year I wanted to upgrade the wheels to something better. Very simply, I wanted lighter wheels. I wanted wheels that are reliable, of course, but I also wanted wheels that are versatile because I am using this bike both on the road and on light gravel trails. Luckily, Elite Wheels just launched a new set of wheels. They're called Marvel G36. This is the more budget version of their gravel line. Drive is what they sell as premium. These G36s though, I would argue they would be the wheels that most of us would need. Let's check them out. And yes, my 15% discount on Elite Wheels still works. So if you are interested in a new set of gravel wheels like this, make sure you take advantage of that. As expected, you get everything nicely wrapped and the shipping didn't take that long to Canada. Here is the front wheel first. And obviously this would be the rear wheel. A product manual. The warranty card, this is still 3 years, and a quality control report. Here you can see how tight these wheels were built, which I kind of know because I've been using their wheels for mountain biking for quite a while and they've been exceptional. And now that the sun came out, you can see how pretty these hubs are. These are the Pro hubs, so proprietary to Elite. Apparently they designed these for low friction. You can see the XDR that's already installed on my hub. And in the accessories baggie, I asked them to send me the HG driver. So this is the old Shimano 1112 speed. But on their website, you're also gonna see that these wheels have a microspline, a Shimano microspline available in case you wanna use the Shimano 1045, 1051 cassette for your gravel bike. You have 36 points of engagement here, and indeed it feels like there is minimal friction here between the free hub and the hub. As for the noise of the free hub or the hub, I hope you can pick that up given how windy it is outside today. To remove the free hub, you're actually gonna have to unscrew the end cap. And for that, you're gonna need two 17mm flat open wrenches like you see it here. Look at this, very clean and pretty. And just to finish with the hubs, these come by default with center lock. The rear wheel is built with 24 spokes, and by the way, these are the bladed CX Ray. The front wheel through axle as well, that's what I'm using. And interestingly, you can see how on one side you have a radial spoke pattern. On the other side, this is a 2x. This is 20 spokes wheel up front, 24 spokes in the rear. I'm sure they had something in mind when they used those combinations. Here on the wheel, you're gonna see that Sapim spokes sticker. You can remove it. You have Sapim aluminum nipples as well. You'll have a valve installed. I love these little caps because these little caps allow you to actually tighten the valve stem with the cap. And you have the tape already installed for tubeless setup. The inside of the rim is 25mm, so very modern. And what gives these wheels the name G35, or 36, sorry, is the height of the rim, 35mm height, and you see the subtle logo here from Elite. Overall, the wheels are built really nicely. They look premium. And when it comes to weight, rear wheel with valve and stem installed, 795 grams. As for the front wheel, this is very light at 682 grams. For the wheel set, I'm at 1480, and that will save me about 300 grams compared to my old DT Swiss wheels. In order to talk about how these new wheels ride, I decided to install the same tires and use them tubed because that's how I have them set up right now. The setup, as you would expect, is very simple. Tires were previously installed, so they popped onto the rim fairly easily. And take a look at this. The bike is changed. It definitely looks more expensive than it is. On the road, the very first thing I noticed was how much easier it was to accelerate, something that comes from the lower weight of the wheel set. Off-road, on gravel paths, the wheels didn't seem any harsher than the DP Swiss aluminum. If anything, they were a bit more comfortable, and I think that's because of the wider internal dimension of these rims. Hello. Beautiful. Overall, I'm very happy with this wheel set. It definitely checks all my boxes. I want it lightweight and I got it. I want it modern, and these new rims are definitely modern with that 25mm ID. I want it reliable, and these wheels use the same hubs that G35 use. Lastly, I wanted something that is versatile, and the new rim uses a hooked design, so if you want to put road tires on these wheels, you can definitely use them. For me, that's important. Maybe I have a slight chance to keep up with the kids next season. So what do you guys think about these new wheels from Elite Wheels? Do you have any questions for me? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. It makes a difference for my channel. And until next time, really hope to see you folks on the trails. I mean, look at the weather in fall. It's absolutely beautiful up here in Canada. Cheers, guys. Cheers.